Hey guys, so we're gonna be doing this, the journey home. Flamelets, Song of the Welkin Moon Prelude. All right, where are we going? The Flower Feather Clan. So we're gonna go see Chaska. Chaska. Maybe I should pull Chaska out to see Chaska. Maybe. That's always fun. Seeing that person as that person. I just pull up on her weapon. Like, yeah, well, it looks like one of us is going to have to go home and change. And it's not going to be me. Anytime. Anytime. All right. So if we're going to go see Chaska, let's, where is Chaska? Oh, there's Chaska. Level 90 Chaska.
The breeze is restless today.
Bird.
Let's fly.
Well, that's not good. He just drops me. See, there I'm talking to Aoife, and a Kukusaur.
Okay, she's all patched up.
No way,
Where
bro!
did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Are you serious, bro?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
Dude, don't call me Tumaini.
No way.
It's embarrassing.
The one and only Tumaini? Wow.
You've
real
met
nice
me
to meet
before, though.
Nice to meet you, bro!
We've met before. How are you?
Cuckoo Thesaurus!
Allow me to introduce Aoife, a vet from my tribe and his assistant, Kakuku.
But we know
I'm
all
actually
this.
impressed that you've managed to
We've
visit
met
us
all
this
of
many
them.
times without bumping into them.
I guess we've all been pretty busy. Tumaini for obvious reasons, and I've had a heck of a lot of call-outs lately.
Like one of the events we did, we were with Auroron and Aoife in Fontaine talking to Nouvellette. We've met before. What is this shit?
Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines?
The usual
I'm
suspects.
getting real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired! Secret Source automatons? That's strange.
Also, I was out in the
Across
rain,
those
so my hair is
before, but
all wet.
Definitely not around these parts.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently.
Oh, I
They've been
know.
attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory.
Would you like us to help? You know, because those cakes look so fucking delicious right now.
No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem.
You can drain my resources.
Like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
There's something I'd like to
Come on!
dump onto
We're
you.
birds of a feather! We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Notcry soon, so, you know...
Not cry.
While we're still here...
It'd be nice to spend some time with you, Mommy. Not like we have anything else to do. I mean, come on.
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We could hit
Just
the
a
beach.
quickie.
The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Awesome! Let's go! Let's go!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different.
I'm from
Still,
another
guess
world,
I should
so.
tag along too, just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
No way, bro!
Aw. Cuckoo. I think I have Aoife. I should like switch them both to the party just to make it a short while earlier.
Where are they? Must find them.
So, Inefa is a robot, but like her voice actress, she like sound. If you go watch the live stream, you know, the live announcement, she is very, very like, I don't know. You would think that she was in fact a robot, with how like just emotionless, and how she became a voice actress, I don't know. But there's like, it's incredible.
Traveler. Paimon. Then return home.
Ah, takes me right back to the Night Warden Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton!
Yep.
Quick, save her!
Trying to get them into the water, kind of.
Solidify!
There is no escape. Light it up.
Let's fly!
Boom, 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 boom! Boom, 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 boom!
Bullseye!
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Shine down.
Oh, I still have a little bit to go for ride and show it. Okay, there we go.
Torn to oblivion.
None can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
Solidify!
Wrath from the sky.
Okay, I'm switching Chaska out. I don't want her in my team anymore.
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
You call that a human? Bro! Whoa, okay. She's a machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home.
She spoke!
Nani?
Paimon. Traveler.
Like, even here, it's like you can be a robot and still have like emotionless sound, but make it sound good. It doesn't sound good. Like, I don't know how long this voice actress has been a voice actress, but
What? You heard that too, right?
she said our names.
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
I don't know. Is it?
Wait, a blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right.
White balloon.
Is
That's
that
right.
bro?
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have two gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
So this message is supposed to be for me?
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger?
I guess if we want answers, someone needs to kick her.
So we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise.
Sounds like a plan. Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen.
Go go to Mulani. Uh-oh. Got Fatui. The journey home. Song of the Welkin moon. Okay. Sorry, Jessica. You're fucking hot and all, but we're gonna go back to Skirt.
I'll only demonstrate this once.
Also, don't I have Aoife? Pretty sure. Could be all the way down here because I never use them. Thought I had Aoife. Pretty sure I did. Unless it's on my other account. Which is weird because I thought I got them on both. Guess not. Guess not. I don't have Aoife here. I swore I did. I swore I got him on this one. Unless I'm overlooking him. Nah. This moment will be frozen in time. Nope, guess not. Okay. There we go. It's Shirlonin's workshop. Shirlonin's workshop. Do 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 do. Shirlonin's workshop. I'm gonna just right here because I don't trust anything. What was that right there?
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Mawika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Yes.
Whoa, what a mess! You, looking for something?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something.
You are. You made her
But
her
I'm
bike.
not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh? What curveball have you come to throw at me today?
My own.
Well,
Hold up. Is she a robot?
No,
We picked her up
she's
on
a
the beach near the Flower
blender.
Feather clan, along with this cryptix. Seems like a message intended for the traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. The Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Liyue. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts, although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed.
Nothing from Mondstadt.
It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it.
And you crack it.
Could be a tricky one. Since he uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents, and
Blow
I'm
things
assuming
up.
it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Yes.
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natland before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
Well, sound like we're going anywhere.
hey, she woke up!
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
Stimulate the core, you say. Stimulate the core.
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow. You recognize us?
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
You're
Goodbye.
pretty smart for a robot.
Energy
Can you
explodes.
tell us the code for the message?
No.
Code?
Oh, maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like A number that you put in to unlock the message?
Memory. Missing.
Of course.
What? Memory
It's an
missing?
undale.
Yeah, there's always a snag.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you do remember besides these two?
Your name, for instance.
Name. Memory. Missing.
Oh, not again. Why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
You
No,
said
corrupted
something
data,
about returning
though.
home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Return home. Task in progress. Memory. Missing.
Oh,
Okay, well, have fun with that. Bye.
her memories are gone for good?
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere, she just can't access them right now. Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is that what's going on?
Headache.
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain, too?
Vegeta would be
Well,
pleased.
Pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative
Although
feedback
Vegeta, I think he
mechanisms
asked
for behavioral
20, he's like,
regulation.
do androids experience
Whoa,
fear
slow down.
by knowing
Could you
that they
simplify
experience
that for
pain?
Paimon?
The world shall know pain.
Oh, okay. Well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand?
Oh yeah,
Imagine if
we're
you're a
good
big
with
shot
curses.
shaman
We
from
know
the
about
Masters
those.
of the Night Wind, and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
Sitlali would never take a disciple though. Sitlali would never do something. I don't know. I'm more to believe that she wouldn't take a disciple.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Fear.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's
One of the most
anyone's
popular
guess.
things
it
to go
seems you
to.
responded to the phrase "return home." How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Sure.
Are you all right? It looked like you were in pain before.
I'm
Pain.
alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Hey, traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been?
They have humanoid mecha in Fontaine.
Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontanian to me.
Her kneecaps look pretty
Fontaine.
Fontanian.
They make good pastries there.
They do make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something!
Some of Farina's favorites.
Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
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 Oh,
Huh.
okay.
Okay.
Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
The way you're dressed makes me think of Mondstadt. Mondstadt.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
hair pieces?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
They are.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware,
They
the
hide
maids in
bodies.
Mondstadt are all fully human.
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're from Mondstadt then?
No.
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Because it's a shorter
Latmonese
word.
core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is our
Well, we
home.
still got Liyue to go to, Inazuma,
She's
Sumeru.
just like the cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home?
If Child is Mr.
Is it where you
Worldwide,
built?
this fucking chick is
Where you live
Mrs.
most of the
Worldwide.
time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Oh my.
Home is just home, isn't it?
Oh my.
Okay.
Okay.
Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other
Okay,
ideas,
Paimon's
Sharon?
bored now.
How do we get her memories back?
Just shake her.
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
That it's her father.
Hmm.
Beep beep beep.
Oh,
Hola.
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
is this a broom?
She really is a robo-maid?
Robo maid.
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Oh, Shilonen,
Are
you
you
fucking
serious right now?
bitch.
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just
Time to go take a
this
cat nap.
area will do. Thanks. No need to tidy the whole workshop.
Just part of
Hey,
it.
come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Understood. Commencing task.
Oh, Shilonen, you fucking twat.
Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress.
Yay.
Let's see if it leads anywhere.
I'm enough of the world. I'm enough of the world.
Cleaning floor.
This is the worst cleaning I've ever seen. So what? It's like,
Cleanup sequence initiated.
okay. So okay. It's hey, what do you want me to do? It just says, I mean, what do you want me to do here? And then you try holding it down, that doesn't do anything.
Annihilation mode.
There we go, annihilate everything. Just annihilation, everything. So it looks like instead of me doing it, despite the fact that I have a freaking vacuum attached to my arm.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Defensive mode engaged. Installation chamber deployed.
There we go. There we go. Just odd. You have a... The way it seems, it's like, oh,
Sorting
well, you
small
have a vacuum
objects.
on your arm. I don't know. Green book?
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated, author displays a high level of linguistic mastery. Category: classical literature.
What in the world? That isn't classical literature.
Red book.
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the sunsettia fruit. Category: Nutritional Science.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what Napika's reading.
Yeah. That's cute, though.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical motions but no plot. Category: Martial Arts Instruction.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
Yeah, I was about to say, that seems like something that she would read. Especially because it's Inazuma. And you can see her a lot of reading her, she reads a lot of the stuff from Yai Publishing. So basically all the books that
She's finally
Miko comes out
done.
with.
Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you clean it up?
You piss out
Understood.
water too?
Cleaning
Or do you
woven
does it come
scroll.
out of your mouth and you're just like...
Wow, it's like it's brand new. Hey, this looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. Shilonen, is this a relative of yours?
Yes.
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of
Baraka?
the 6 heroes.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her
Baraka?
friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She
Ooh.
dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind,
And the
hoping
ancient
to put
dragon.
them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Ochcon happened. An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natland shortly after the war and went full tyrant. He
Never go
despised
full
everything
tyrant.
to do with dragonkind and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization.
Dragons aren't
He even
humans.
turned on Ishkik,
They don't
one of
deserve
his
respect.
closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing a once amicable friendship to a tragic
Such a
end.
child-friendly game.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochcon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
Most? So some of it survived?
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was said
Vuka.
that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians. The Yunka.
Malfunction. This is not the way.
You
This
know the way.
is not where you belong.
Do you know the way?
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
You don't belong.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Was that?
Stay back!
Oh. Watch out! Oh no.
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon?
Good movie.
Ah! What's that sound?
Oh
A
boy,
lightning
it's a
strike?
howl.
It's gotta be a lightning strike.
Hey, it's
One
Quiche.
hit each on the
The
head.
quiche.
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now.
Quiche?
Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target.
Nani?
Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, all right.
Wait! Kanich! Just hold on for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion.
Kanich, don't be a hero.
They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Meet them.
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
It could
All
be.
right. I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
Let's go meet these merchants then. Who's that over there? Oh, just random people. Time to run them over. Hey everyone.
Yay, Nuffa!
Yay, it's you.
In Nefa?
Ineffa! They found you at last! Thank goodness you're okay.
Thank goodness you're
apologies.
okay.
Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again. Even your name this time.
Or the course.
Again? Liua, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
No.
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know?
From now on, your name's Ineffa.
Oh, that little squeak.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Don't you
Malfunction.
forget about me.
Ineffa, are you okay?
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
Yes. If we were in Fontaine right now, you'd all be sentenced to death.
Can you guys tell us what all this is about?
Guilty.
Where are you from?
According to the
What's wrong with
judgment.
Rubble? Oh,
The Ortrice
wait,
Mechanique d'Analyse
Ineffa.
Cardinal.
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a
Joachine.
merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
Not cry. Name drop.
Not cry.
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Not cry. It was
So you're
going
saying
okay
you didn't have
until all
feet
the
before
trouble
then?
started.
Trouble?
So it's all like Star Fox, you know, they all have like mechanical
Fatui.
metal legs.
They came down from the north. They made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
So apparently, right now, if you look up at the sky, you can see the moon, but it's broken. I don't think it matters where you're at. Someone took a picture of it from, was it Tete Island or Isle or whatever with the new little resort place. But like Celestia, you should pretty much be able to see it from anywhere. So I think I might change it to nighttime and see if we can get a glimpse at that.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's going to turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
Imagine me and you, I do,
And me?
and you, and me.
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
Like an
It
actual
was
boat.
smooth sailing until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird
Machines?
machines? Secret source automatons by any chance? Ineffa saved us all.
Oh, Chess
She
is
jumped
cooking
off
with
the ship
those.
and told us to leave without her.
Really? I did that?
Yes.
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Ineffa.
It's true, I did.
And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Anefa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this Aino, then? Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Natlan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh, if so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her.
Yeah.
She'll get all her memories back.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that's not going to work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it.
We have plenty of cores.
And as for
Surely,
the memory thing,
one of them.
Anefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Please explain in more detail.
How much more do I need to explain?
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this.
What a
and I'm
dick.
only telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nodcry. Things
Just
were
like the
fine
rest
at the
of her.
start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking, but that was as bad as it got. Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down.
Thought she was fucking... It was the walls of Jericho. We gotta fucking bring them down. Sounds familiar to what happened just now.
The worst part of that was, Anefa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
In the bathroom, on the toilet.
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then,
She's like,
Anefa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself. Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
no.
No.
I love conversations with
Didn't
her.
think so.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory
No.
lapse, but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now, I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
Poor Anefa.
My friends,
My
I know
friends,
we've only
you have
just
met a
arrived in
terrible,
Natlan, but from what
terrible
I've heard,
demise.
you're some of this nation's top talents. Is there anything you can
Natlan's
do
got
to
talent.
cure her? Anything at all?
Yeah, all your Mora.
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still have work to do.
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer? Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member. Sounds like you need some time to catch your breath.
Yeah, I was just thinking, we could do with a breather. But where would we stay?
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather
But
Clan.
Mulani's tribe
In
is
the
where the
meantime,
fun's at.
We'll try to find whatever information we can about Anefa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Anefa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
Of course not.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Or they knew that
Also,
we'd be smart
Anefa
enough to
told me
figure it
she
out
had
somehow.
a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code. A backup plan? Great!
Wait, what is
So,
it?
What is it?
I don't know. She probably
Backup
forgot.
plan. Memory missing.
No surprises there.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
I actually like
I
how she
do.
delivered that line.
I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
Bye, Quiche.
Oh, and
Bye, a how.
buy a how?
Kahula how.
Actually, that's weird. Why is a how so quiet today?
Yeah, it's kind of odd.
You're being very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said.
What you haven't said.
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity. You stupefied me into a stupor. Got it?
Sure. Oh, Kanichi, you have such beautiful eyes.
Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is? Who cares? She isn't my problem.
Aha.
The last few days really
Unimaginable
flew by.
love.
Do you think Anefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing.
I would love to go see them, Paimon, because I obviously have nothing better to do. You know? Aha.
Try and stop me!
Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch.
Do you think Anefa will like this gift we got her?
Beep boop.
See? It said yes!
It said beep beep.
Are you sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishki or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Beep beep beep.
Hey, you hear that?
That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a How.
You guys, it's just making random beeps. Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert?
Flying. I love how it has to have Paimon's name above it.
Yes, it's us.
Beep beep.
Anyway, where's Anefa?
Probably
know.
out mopping up those mad machines as usual.
Is
There
that?
must be a lot of them, because she
That's-
hardly ever
that's
comes back
Erica.
for rest.
That's Erica.
All by herself?
That's great to
Sure
hear her.
that's a good idea after what
How you
happened
notice
last
that voice anywhere?
Anefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks.
I don't know any
I
little boy
think
who
that
would sound
was
like
it.
that though, but
Huh. So, losing her
Doesn't matter, it's
memories
Erica.
has somehow
It's
made
good to
her
have
a
Erica
better
back.
fighter?
She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand!
one reason why I
All
haven't done the
grown-ups say that they feel
Prelude, the
much
other
safer
Archon
leaving the
quests
house
before
now,
this one,
thanks to her.
is since
So
Erica's
we
back,
thought it'd be
she was
nice
gonna
to
they were
give
gonna have
her
her
a
go
little
back
gift.
and do all the
Tried
venti
giving her
lines.
flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them
And
very much.
what's his face for Albedo is back, so that'll be
Maybe
voice as well.
robot
So I
people
just kind of
don't like
wanna.
the same things as
you know.
us.
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool! You can do this now. That's cool. Interesting. And then what's... Okay, and then...
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though.
That's cool. Being able to do that while it's happening.
She'll love this one. I'm sure of it. But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance.
Last chance? What do you mean? How do you mean?
Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today it's our turn to go home too.
Oh no.
Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Anefa gets better? Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Inefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest,
A few days.
I can kind of understand.
We all literally
He
just went
hasn't
from
been
the
home in
spot
so many years.
where we were standing
Mom and I
over
can
here.
tell that he misses Leo a
So,
lot.
are they saying it took me a few days just to
No wonder. So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from Liyue.
Liyue? Liyue?
No, she's from Nagcry. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too.
Liyue? Everyone says Liyue
He's been there
different.
the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
Wow, that's a long time. No wonder he's getting homesick.
Don't worry. We'll write you and let you know how Inefa's doing.
You bet. And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future.
Beep beep.
Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back.
Yatland.
How much longer she'll be?
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad machines out there.
What am I gonna do?
That's like all I hear is
If she
Erica.
doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time.
I can deliver it for you because really, what else the fuck am I doing?
Really? Thanks, Tumaini.
I'm not your too money guy. Alright, look for an Effa. Thunder. Thunder.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
Threat eliminated.
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode, huh?
Hola.
You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Good morning. Nice to see you again, too. It is lovely, isn't it? It's a beautiful
Don't
day
you start
outside.
too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Double the pleasure, double the fun.
Where did you get greetment from?
Yeah. Not even a word.
You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
Not even a word? Or is this bitch just making things up? Got Reddit. There's such a word as greetment. That was from it's from 3 years ago. Greeting. I just see people asking if greetman is a word. But apparently that thing was from 3 years ago, so apparently it is. It's been said.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
Whatever it takes, I know we can make it through.
Yes. Now
Just
that
call
a
ourselves
convenient moment to
Degrassi.
change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism?
It's a flower. Adita made it for you.
Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
Because it's rock.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
It looks like a rock.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for?
Well,
Is it compatible with my hardware?
you could be like Inspector Gadget. Have your head open up, have it come out and just start twirling around. You start flying around. Go, Gadget Copter!
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Bitch, I'm a fucking robot. I don't do souvenirs.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
Because a little child wanted you to remember her.
A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
Oof. That's what it's for.
Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
Yes.
But
Must
is
eliminate.
this not tit for tat?
They
I
said
heard Mr.
tit.
Kanich use this term.
No, that's completely different.
Yeah. Ideas like this can take some time to fully grasp. Start with, will you accept this flower? Give it to
I
someone you
will.
love.
Gratitude.
Downloading gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Friendship.
Memento?
An object that symbolizes an important memory. It's for remembering something or someone by.
Important.
Important.
Memory. Memento.
Uh-huh. Told ya. Fucking told ya.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better.
Isn't that the bitch that we
Gotta
were
look your
told
best
about
for
by
your big journey.
Shilonen? So she was there all those years ago. A flower? Why? It'll only increase the total load. I'll fucking increase the total load.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road.
Souvenir.
That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly you'll remember the reason for your journey.
Should I stay here and help you?
No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further.
What?
Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will yield to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle.
They will never be slaves.
Heck, even a child who's barely learned how
But
to
they
walk could do
will
it.
be conquerors.
All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here. So go. Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
And how? Okay, if that was
Malfunction
then,
who betrayed us all.
I know is how old then?
You dare seek a place to belong?
How dare you?
Inefa? Inefa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh,
Don't you need to recharge or something?
Come on, let's get you back.
Stick a plug in your ass
Back?
for a fucking energy boost? I don't know.
Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah,
Yes!
of course.
Yes!
Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be
Adieta.
leaving soon.
Whatever her name
Do
is,
you
I
want
don't
to
know.
say a proper goodbye?
Is something bothering you?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
I never had a similar reaction to this when Shilonen said the name, Lianka.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
Is that a robot equivalent to equivalent of I'm just used to it by now?
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash.
Crash.
This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
A safety risk, like what happened at the Children of the Echoes. Come back with us. No need to worry about safety risk while around us.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Maybe going back to the tribe will help trigger some useful memories.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5?
Fifth of what?
What?
Of vodka.
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
Great, let's go. Of vodka. Smoldering. Wow, 57 minutes already. Love of Lucifer. Oh. Aw, alpaca.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Inefa. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's all right. She'll be in good hands.
Are you in good hands?
Back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue.
Liyue.
All those shower
See,
lanterns
no one
lighting
says
up
it
the
correctly.
sky. You've always
all say it
wanted to
different.
see that.
Adieta. Amu. Joashin. I am back.
I am here. The king has returned.
Inefa, you brought her back?
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, I'm fucking amazing.
Don't mention it.
Teehee.
Also, gratitude for the flower.
Oh. Reluctant goodbye to Inefa.
What does it feel like to know where you are returning to?
That's a strange
I wouldn't know because I'm
question.
not returning to the place I came from.
As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Notcry. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Yeah.
Not cry. Is that home?
I don't know, bitch. You tell me.
Huh?
You tell me.
Cognition module unable to define home.
Oh, I
All
make
the
it.
memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Notcry. All the memory data.
Seriously, can we just admire Chaska for a moment? Just admire what the gods have given this woman.
If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the
Yes.
post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
Phew. That's a deep question.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Oh
That's a tough
my
question.
God.
A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly,
Redneck
there will always be
intensifies.
someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe, somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different, and I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess?
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
Reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
Unless there is. Aw, this Chimpu.
Someone's looking for us.
Chimpu.
Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Yeah.
Got it.
Thank you. Gratitude. Offline.
Recover your memories.
Ah, do not make me laugh.
Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Alright, where are we going now? Go check on the situation. Whenever they do the whole Inefa thing with the screen and everything, I just think of Kingdom Hearts 2 and how every so often you'll have like, you know, the screen will do the same thing and you'll hear like about the progress about Sora at like 52%. Hey, it's our favorite granny.
Oh, it's
Sit
Lolly.
lolly.
Didn't think it'd be
Sit
you.
lollipop.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
You know, being ancient herself.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by Lolly's standards?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Inefa.
How? Yeah, you can say that again.
After you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night.
Torment. Poor How. You had it coming though, little bastard. No, poor How.
Finally, Hao got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign ruler.
He belongs?
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 dragon lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
Yeah. Believe it or not, How was actually a dragon lord. So, when he says the almighty dragon lord, Kahula How, he was a dragon. So, but when they said with the other, I thought it was like Nibelung, who was, so you have like Nibelung, who was like the king, right? And then you have the dragon sovereigns. That's Nuvalet and the other, the Pyro Dragon. And then you had like the dragons here. You had the 13. So obviously it had like a, so when they talked about it, I thought they were talking about Nibelung. Which we've seen him, like depictions of him in, I think, Natlan. We went to Ochka Natlan.
Wait, really? How? It took me forever to figure this out. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology.
Mm-hmm.
They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory. But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now, long since buried in the sands of time. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of a How's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember. Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And a How? Well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime.
He's
I'll
old.
bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
I'm the great Kahuna How. Lost
Yet,
memories.
despite that, a How seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
It was one of his friends.
What? Inepha's a sovereign ruler too?
No, but the component from it is.
Could be. Kanich and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on a How, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Well, it's
Not
hot and
completely.
it's cold.
There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Inefa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the Eighth Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind.
Well, that's lovely.
Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
Nani?
Huh? Shaska, did you know this?
She's like, no, not really.
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them.
I'll be right back. I gotta pee real bad. Okay, much better.
Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her,
That was
united
bad.
by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began. But that's as much as the legends say. They
Legends
never
of a
mentioned her
hidden
dragon
temple.
mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
In the end, doesn't even matter. Never.
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again.
Stop lying.
At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically. You mentioned that the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately,
Beheading.
the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it's said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yes, thank you.
This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior.
Just,
So,
what do humans
do
call
you
it?
think that my origins have something to do with the sovereign ruler?
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself? I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here,
You mean
take
me?
them.
Are you gonna hold my hand while I do it? You know I don't like reading. I was
Don't say
joking.
anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me, discreetly.
I was joking. Am I hearing your thoughts? She's the
It's
perfect
just a
wife.
little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Like I was about to say, you know I don't like reading scrolls by myself. It scares me. But
Goodbye.
then, like, just as I'm about to finish my freaking sentence, I see her hand. I'm like, what?
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls.
Okay, my future ex. Actually, no, she's not a future ex-wife. She's a wife. She's old. She's awesome. Is that Shilonen? There's Shilonen.
Hello, traveler.
Sup, bitch? Can me and my wife talk? What's going on?
Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler
What?
that Inefa might be connected to.
What?
Not just the one from the Flowerfeather clan.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lianka.
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, Seat Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
Probing. What about the 11th Lord?
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers, and the most hostile towards humanity. When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity. But the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her, or even what her name was.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Maybe.
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
Kill her.
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation?
I was just
How would that
joking.
be any different from what they did to Lianka's mother?
Jessica, I was just joking.
Shaska, what brings you here?
Oh, you know, it's my plan here.
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or a robot brain.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that Lolly's spell only works on the traveler. But Chaska, I'm telling you,
'Cause we're married.
we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Anefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other.
Yeah.
Anefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Well, that would explain that it's not that Aino is old. It's the fact that, like I said, with the way in the beginning, the component, they're all different components. So the core itself came from Natlan. And since the Dragon Lords were, you know, like artificial, they were living, but artificial, you know, Aino used this core, but, so what we're seeing in these memories is this dragon who was friends with these people back then. But the only reason why Anefa is experiencing it is because that core is now being used to power her, so it's interfering with her system and all that.
Even if the past and future Anefa are a completely different person from who she is now.
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us.
Good, I
But
think
no
so
one
too.
ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad.
Koichi.
So what right do I have to give up on her? If Lianka was here,
I also like
have
Mama
every
Bird.
confidence that she'd say the
She's
same.
sweet.
Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy,
We'll
the
fucking
solution
kill
is
it.
simple. We defeat her.
Yeah.
The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Especially with Tumaini on the team.
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
I mean, if me and Moika can handle a portion, a very small portion of the Pyro Dragon, you know, created by the Abyss, pretty sure we can handle this dragon, should it pop up again.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've
You're
been
not that
warned,
old. You're
all
only
right?
like, what,
Watch out
300?
for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times.
Well, it sounded like a granny talking to a rebellious teen. She's got to be less than 500 because she obviously wasn't around during like the Cataclysm and all that. And we know she's not immortal because she outright said after with the captain about, you know, how since none of us are immortal, we don't know what the captain went through, implying that she also is not immortal. She just, for some reason, is blessed with a very, very long life. Like, the captain, the people from Conria, obviously, they're immortal. They can't die because they were cursed. Klee, Alice, because of their race. Alice is like 500, however many hundreds of years old, because of their race, longevity. They're elves. So elves last for thousands upon thousands of years. But Citlali, she's just a human. So people still kind of want to know why Citlali is as old. Like, you have Faruzan, who's like over 100, which is crazy. But then you look at Citlali, who's been around for possibly 300-400 years. I mean, you've got Farina, who's human, but she was being basically kept alive and cursed with immortality by Focalor until the whole prophecy thing was taken care of. Now she's a human, where it's just plain and simple human, and she'll age naturally like she's supposed to, and then she'll die. How long that's going to take, I don't know. But Citlali, I really like to know why she's so old. It doesn't explain it at all. We've never got an explanation for why she's like 300 years old.
Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know.
But she's definitely younger than
now that we're all
500.
caught up, you should get back on Inefa watch, and we
Considering
should get back
she's
to
apparently wasn't
investigating.
around during the cataclysm with Conria and all that.
Chaska? What are you all doing here?
Hi, Paimon.
When did Shilonan show up?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Anefa.
Yeah, well, Paimon got
Right,
tired of her
Anefa.
shit.
Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden.
What?
Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
Like, actually
Did
flew?
something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
I'm sorry, but
No
she
idea.
flew off?
But
Like,
it
actually
must be
flew
something
off.
important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, annihilation mode activated.
Annihilation mode
Okay, Chaska,
activated.
you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
My name's not Roger. I'm Tumaini. I'm coming with you.
Wait, don't you want to
I can't let my harem die. Come on. See, Lolly's like,
Take me up.
slow down?
bitch, shut the fuck up. That's always fun. Ah, that's always fun. No! That person!
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa.
You
Are
have
these all
20
secret
seconds
source
to
automatons?
comply. Let's take them out.
Okay.
Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
Actually, I think...
Order. Crumble.
Rumble. What? No damage to this one? Huh.
Stabilize.
Accelerating. Yeah. Ultimatum protocol.
Light up the blazing sun!
Yeah, one for the Pyro Archon.
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Hi, how are you?
What do we do now?
Oh, it's a Fatui.
We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
We have to do it now.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
The Traveler.
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Of course it is. Ooh. Sketchy stuff.
Oh, Hadieta.
Hadieta.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
Just a broken ankle. Like her
I'll be
bones
okay.
protruding
I
through her
just
leg.
hurt my ankle. Enough got
I'm only
here
joking
just
when
in
I say this
time.
stuff.
Why would they do this? Why?
Damn you, Celestia.
No one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
I blame the rap music.
How did Inefa know to come here? Did she
Yes.
sense that they were in danger?
Yes.
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking.
Oh, that's interesting.
Even now, I still hear them.
Voices in my head.
Really? Paimon doesn't hear anything.
I just
Hypothesis.
saw the.
Language module requires translation functionality.
Please wait.
Please wait.
Dismantles the automatons.
Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
Don't know.
I have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
No goodness.
More random memory data, I guess.
Reconnecting.
It's talking now. Wow. And it was a dragon.
It's actually talking.
And it was a dragon.
Hey, what do you
It's a
think you're
dragon.
playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
Fatui. The Fatui. The
How is that
usual
possible?
suspects.
The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated Natlan?
Yeah, the captain's people wouldn't be doing this.
My territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Pick it up. Try to find a better signal.
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be: the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
That's what I heard.
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
Newman!
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
Oh, no.
No.
No. So, who are you?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn? Who or what is that?
Well,
Hypothesis.
dragon.
This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core.
You should
so
return
she can
the core.
repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Wait, you mean she knows you?
And repairing the core,
Yes.
I mean, she'd
Before
take
the
her offline
translation
for a little
began,
bit, but...
She referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
It's true then. Nani? Like the biggest nani of our life so far. So Inefa is the missing sovereign ruler who fought against Lianka.
What? So, Inefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Yes.
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Inefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th
Besides my
Lord's
screen?
territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Yeah, I heard exactly what she said. Return the core and you can restore all her memory data.
What did she say?
She said...
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? Lianka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
Everything!
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Huh, interesting.
This is getting weirder by the second. What did she say this time?
She said, I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance
Excessive
by switching
signal
to Geico.
interference. Unable to translate. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska. Shall we proceed?
Sure, but I see a chest that
Wait,
needs my attention.
You should think this through carefully.
No, we shouldn't.
May know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
Oh?
Oh, and how would you know this?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference.
Oh yeah,
The
I
leader
forgot
of this
to change the
regiment is a
day.
harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette.
Marionette? How exactly do you know all this?
I have heard bits and pieces at the market in Nashatown, but I figured
Because
they
I
were just
am
rumors.
Marionette.
Didn't realize it was true.
That wouldn't happen.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
I didn't want you to worry.
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to worry you.
So
Again,
these
I'm just
Fatui are
joking.
soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Inefa?
Yes.
Anefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Anefa's already had to rescue us so many times now. I'd be
One
mortified
more
if anything happened to
time.
you.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, we need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed.
Right. Let's go kill it. An 11th Lord with her memories back will probably see humanity as her enemy. Shilonen and Silali's worst fears might be coming true. We need to tell them. Little robot.
Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
Yeah.
Understood. Destination canceled.
Don't lose hope. This is still a big breakthrough. We'll follow up on this soon. It won't be long.
Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Anefa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Understood. Commencing task.
Murder everything on the coast. Got it.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her.
The doctor.
Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
You're not coming back with us. Why not?
Because
Dad's got to pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, they're our ticket to a great new life in Liyue. Don't worry. Dad will be back
Why
very
is
soon.
no one capable of
girl.
just saying it as
I
it
promise
is?
it's going to be okay.
He said Liyue.
I'll get help as quickly as I can.
Others say
If anything
Liyue.
happens,
Some say
save yourselves
Liu.
first.
Like, bitch.
Why did it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
Self-destruction mode initiated.
His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
Okay, I think I saw people fighting.
You're saying
Come on.
Joachim might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground.
Oh, God.
But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
I'll be fine. Not like, I mean, come on. We've battled how many Fatui people? I mean, we've battled with Signora. We fought Child. They're way stronger. You know, being harbingers. They're much stronger than you know, some fucking random Fatui grunt. I'll be fine. If we get anything more out of the automatons...
You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton, too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it. Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Bianca's mother survived?
Yes.
Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends.
Unless it was done on purpose.
I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
Hey, Chaska! Amu's ready to go!
We fixed her leg.
That's my
Mr.
cue.
Sketchy McSketch.
I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
Oh, I will. I want my love to come back to me. All right, douchebag.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone? Should
Probably.
we tell him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or this marionette person.
You know, the more I'm listening to Paimon, it really sounds like whoever the actress is has really gotten more into the groove of being Paimon. Like with the last one, when we first heard it, it was just, you know, kind of like, it just sounded more like Mickey the way she talked. But now it sounds like it's more like Paimon. And I'm slowly seeing like you know, kind of a blur between the new actress and what we were, you know, what we had before, which is good. You know, she's got her own little Paimon thing going, but we know that it's not, you know, the previous person.
Shall we follow
But they
him?
seem a lot more comfortable with the role. Yeah, let's do it. Make sure you leave a trail so we can be traced.
Got it.
Oh. Okay, can I just want to get that chest.
Stealth mode activated.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
To just not say that out loud?
Just fuck my life. Just fuck it. What am I? Oh. Keep your distance. From a distance. Harmony. And it echoes through the land. I shouldn't have to keep my distance. I'm the goddamn Pyro Archon. Oh boy, look. A domain. He's just like...
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless it's the entrance to one of the Sovereign Ruler's territories!
The territory was sealed by Leonka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Does Anefa have a secondary access tunnel?
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
I'm sorry.
Getting closer. Increased activity in language module.
What do you mean by sealed?
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Archon finding it.
Huh? You're breaking up again! Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Archon finding it.
Ah, interesting.
Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Stronghold. Well, this is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements.
Bitch, I am the reinforcements.
Anefa? Oh no! What's she doing? She's
I take my eyes off her for 2 seconds and now this.
Traveler, are we going after her?
We're going after her. I promise to watch over her.
All right then. But let's be careful.
Yeah. I must be part automaton as well because careful isn't in my memory banks at all. You know what? Let's switch out.
I have high hopes for this journey.
Our other little wife, Lady Farina. If it says, you know, let's just bring her along. Let her get out. Explore. You know, being a waifu and all that. Whoa. I thought it was like going forward, but it's just an elevator.
Anefa, wait for us!
Anefa, wait a minute. Ooh, dragon. Hello, little one. I like those. They're pretty sweet. They're like, hop on my head. I take you, please, yes? Hello, Anefa. I'm assuming we're getting close to the end of the quest. It's been an hour and 30 minutes.
Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yeah, we see a Fatui tent right over there.
Did you black out or something? You just took off.
Yeah.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
Currently, I am but a lowly service bot. But in the distant past, I was known by another name.
By another name.
The 8th Sovereign Ruler. The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
Really? I never would have been able to guess with that big old fucking dragon face on ya.
The 8th Lord? You're Leonka's dragon mother? But weren't you...
8th Lord. Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Leonka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Leonka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes. Leonka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
Pain.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You
Restoration
dare seek a place
at
to belong?
45%. Nominee, hurry.
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict within. But since you
Traveler always looks so indifferent to everything. He's supposed to be saving the world, but he's always just kind of like...
the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking, but that was as bad as it got.
Oh, God. I know.
From now on, your name's Inafa.
Never.
So too has the exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over again.
This is a lot to process.
So, who actually cursed Inefa?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Automated defense system activated.
Nani again?
Overridden. Come quick. Stop the Fatui.
Okay. Beep, beep.
Please finish what you were saying.
It's gone.
That's not how it
silent.
works here, Paimon. What now? Find somewhere where the signal's better?
It must want us to go further.
You need to switch to T-Mobile.
Right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Yeah, secondary access tunnel. Oh, you bet you dirty
We
girl.
gotta make sure you get back safely too.
Whether that's back to Natlan or back to Nod Cry.
Yes, I too must return.
Okay, let's go, Simba. Scars ruined everything.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Another barrier. like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Oh. Well, now you tell me.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Dun da 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 dun da da dun da da dun dun da da dun da. Well, this is totally fun. I like how the barrier is just doing this. What the fuck is that?
Another barrier! Just
Oh,
like the
do
one
we
back
have
at
to
the
go in
entrance.
here?
Careful!
Like these?
Don't touch it!
Yeah. Figure that out real fast.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
Don't you just love when people stop mid-sentence and sigh? I know I do. Ah. Like that.
You doing okay, Inefa? You keep spacing out.
Yeah.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment.
Do you need to stop and rest for a moment?
Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself.
Yeah.
Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method.
Let's
Over
open
there.
up.
We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
I'm guessing we're gonna have a fight with the Fatui, or... Oh, wow. Yeah, it's glitching out. Hello. A transportation bot?
Detected. 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
Yeah, that'd be her.
Is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
Of course I can.
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
She must have been here before. Her memories, some memories are proving useful after all.
Now calling access module. Welcome back.
Administrator 3. Administrator 3. Alright. So, waiting for the access module. There's it. There they are. Hello! And this is what they do. They just pull up. They're like a little taxi service. Then you go up onto their heads. And then they just kind of like, okay, we're good.
This is the temple.
Thank you, little one.
Cascading colors. Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Bye.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Ay, 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 ay. Alpha. What's wrong, Alpha?
I don't know, Zordon.
Things are looking
My memory
really bad
is
for the children of
corrupted.
Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for.
It's just like...
There's just one seal left. She and I
Just
can handle
froze
it.
and then... Samantha's wine tastes the same as I remember. Where those who share the memory. All right, let's go.
Now arrive.
Huh? What was that? Get over there.
Oh, it's you. One of the Dragon Lords. Who's that? The Tui.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh, they're gonna find us.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing.
Please come with
and
me.
throw a new contender in the ring.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away.
Yeah, they're known to do that. Come on, you're supposed to be serving Her Majesty the Tsaritsa and you're fucking stupid like that?
Phew, that was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Ineva?
I didn't.
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll
Oh,
take us to
boy.
the other side of the square.
Oh boy, we'll need something big and strong to push us through that. How unfortunate. Uh-oh. How unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so add a new problem to your night. Want to make sure we get everything. Make sure there's no things left behind. Nope, bitch stop.
May I present?
Quake!
Yep.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
And there's that new reaction.
Gather!
Let's see. Let's just heal up right now. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring. That's from the FNAF custom night. I know I've got, oh, you can't see it. I've got food I could use, but I don't like using that stuff. It's annoying to have to try to make. Alright, we're good.
This
Open the
passage is
door.
only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
You know, we should probably take that. That's why it was given to us. This way. Okay, what's the point of this? Oh. Is this the way I'm supposed to go, or is this just leading to like a chest or something? Okay. What if I went all the way though?
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Well, I could always come back
this
in here
is
if I
not
need
what we
to.
agreed. This
Oh
is
my-
supposed to be over.
He's a
My
jerk
job
off
is
after
done.
all.
I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
Nani?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Nodcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
Tricky Dicky.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle.
It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
He said kerfuffle.
This time?
Tit
No.
for tat.
No
I mean,
more.
this
Not
quest is
after you hurt
great.
my family. I told you, I'm done.
Well, then we have to end
You'll
you.
find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
I mean, it is true.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here, not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
This.
But
no
Did you
buts.
really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and
Of
letting
course.
you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
Yeah.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
Us people? What do you mean, us people?
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us. Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job
Your
left to
wife's
do.
looking pretty
And after
ripe.
that, you're free to go
Yeah.
home. In your position, I'd
Guess
say
we'll go
that
take
sounds
your
like a
debt
pretty
out
good
on
deal.
her.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out.
Which is
If
right
another
about
staged
now.
attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Oh yeah, let's kill him.
Me?
Yeah. Start
This
pulling
is
your
a
weight.
replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it and use it to capture the 11th
You just throw it
Lord.
on the ground.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation.
Not
How
anymore.
hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
We have eyes everywhere.
I can't do it.
They throw him off. Oh, you know the
I'm
drill.
sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
The same way you've been doing it this whole time.
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
You're an asshole.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Meaning they're going to kill him. And then we're going to step in. Oh yeah, we're not going to let you die even though you're an asshole.
Traveler.
You have a lot to answer for, but that can wait. We have to have you back.
The 11th Lord. And the variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Yeah.
Wait, the controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you.
Oh no. Another barrier.
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Oh no.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
And I pity the fool.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out.
Right.
We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
Well, we just shut him down. What are you going to do with us?
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Oh.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye.
Transformers.
The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
I will cooperate. Let the traveler Paimon and Duoshin go.
Oh, Nefa.
These are bad people.
Bad man.
You are only here because of me.
It's true.
Besides, This is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
You are my son, and the one
Finally,
true king.
a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Yeah,
You
so
don't.
settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
It's all my fault. Adieta. Amu.
Adieta. Beep beep. Oh yeah.
Huh? Who did that?
Nuni?
Impossible.
Impossible.
Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back.
Could it be?
Hold tight.
I will.
That must lead to the core. It was
Quickly
beneath
after
our
them.
feet this whole time? Take this barrier down.
We're just falling. We're like,
That was a long way down. Traveler, Yennefer, are you okay?
No damage to report. But
thanks to bionic legs.
I think I broke a leg.
Good. That's the least of your fucking concern.
Rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
Beep beep.
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly.
Oh,
When the
mommy.
Futuri put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here. After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you back.
Yeah, you
but
deserve
the
that broken
Futuri may
leg.
follow us down here.
Let
We
'em.
will be ready for them.
Like right now. They're coming.
More automatons!
They don't look hostile though. Are they saluting?
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
But if you get on my bad side, you will be my enemy.
And Effa. Traveler. Good
Wait,
luck.
wait, dude. I thought you just said you think you broke your
11th
leg.
Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
No.
Not yet. Although, I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is herself.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you
Somehow.
are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no
too
hope of
miney.
return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity
Enough
and
strikes
exact
back.
your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. and so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
If that's
Then I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
They died. They died. A terrible death.
We severed that part of her mind and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
Told ya, she died.
So, she's gone.
But you remain.
Without a trace.
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
So, that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Inefa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? A dragon?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals.
Kinda like Focalor and Farina. How Farina or Focalor split herself, and what we see is the human part. There's no divinity or anything at all. We just see the human, the human spirit and the human form, but there's no divinity there. And then during the quest, the Archon quest, we got to see the actual divinity, the other part of, you know, they're essentially the same person, which is why they look alike, but they're two separate individuals now because she separated the divinity from the body, and the divinity has its own little form, and Farina is human, but it's kind of like that. These beings and being able to split up their consciousness and so, but the core, like I said, the core that she's using, it's not Inefa herself. Like Aino is the one who built Inefa, but the core is from the 11th Lord. So, but yeah, it's kind of like just like, oh yeah, it's Farina and Focalor. You know, you have two separate beings, one who is the actual Archon, and one of them's just a human. And we have here this person, you know, this the 11th Dragon Lord, who kind of did the same thing. They separated themselves, but when they separated themselves, they became two pretty much separate individuals.
But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here, just as I was before you. I too was tormented by the pain of the curse, but Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction.
How come Inefa has forgotten all of it? Forgotten everything?
It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need. waiting for the day that Ochkanatlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow, that's a long time. How long ago was Ochkan around again? Hold on.
Very, very long.
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface.
Yay.
If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths where I will be waiting for you.
I'll be there for you.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot. Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Inefa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything.
Impressive. You understood it better than I expected.
Thanks. Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did mean that as a compliment, right?
No, Paimon, you're fucking stupid.
Malfunction. Belonging.
Is everything she said true?
It fits my hypothesis. And it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
Yes.
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
Alright, let's do it. Hello. Head to the deepest area. Inefa, would you mind if I head to your deepest area? Oh, wait. I'm just gonna... Woo, boo, 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 boo.
Accelerate.
I didn't even notice that there was a freaking chest over here. Exile's Goblet. There you go.
Let's ride!
Let's ride!
The show begins! Ah.
Come on, move.
Stabilize!
Insulation chamber deployed.
Rise with the sun!
Shine down!
There we go. I mean, it's a strong reaction, but the fact that it's like, oh, you need an effort to do it. You need an effort to do it. Yeah, that just takes away from the... I have no desire. Oh boy. A room full of cubes.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased.
Oh no.
Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
Like, everyone else is dead, but not you, so you can do it. Proceed to the deepest area. Okay, well, I was actually thinking a lot worse of this room. I thought they were gonna have us do some stupid fucking puzzle. Turns out, no.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
Huh.
And you? You're the 8th Lord? The priestess of floral candles and Skyborn feathers?
Yes.
Ineffa!
Oh no!
It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
So 2000. That's the same age as I think Venti. I think Venti's like
a
2000.
few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me and be rid of this curse.
Doesn't sound like she can be trusted.
Um,
Rid of this curse. Having second thoughts?
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
Returning home is what you've always wanted, isn't it?
Promise me.
Oh.
Remember, you have to come home.
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me.
Don't worry, we
If
will.
that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
Dun 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 dun. Yay! And it's they're forcing you to walk this slow. Damn. They got her
Don't worry,
cooking back
Ineffa.
there though.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Even though it's
You'll
disconnected.
be home free in no time.
I know. I'm just admiring your handiwork here. She's very well crafted.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the sovereign ruler.
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Mirror of the dawn and morn.
Do you think Ineffa's okay? Why isn't she moving?
Remarkable
Here we are,
craftsmanship.
comrades. The core of the ruins.
Comrades. Oh boy.
It's too late. We can't do this.
Time to do what we do best. Kill.
Unnecessary.
Oh. Okay, well that's no fun. I mean, badass, but no fun. You just killed him. Such power. Did Ineffa do that? Oh, it just... Oh, God. Wait, is Zack back?
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Is Zack back? Because for a while, Zack wasn't voicing Aether because, you know, with the strike and all that. Same thing with Sarah. She wasn't voicing Lumine. But you clearly just heard that Aether made a sound. So I'm guessing... I mean, Zack did say... or was it Erica? But I think they did say that Zach and Sarah were coming back to voice the Travelers. So, well, that's good. You know, Zach's a cool guy, so he deserves to get a paycheck. Which means, I guess in maybe Natlan in the Archon quest, he was supposed to talk. So maybe, just like with Erica, they'll have him go back and do his lines. This is bad. I can delay it, but who knows how long it'll take to destroy it completely. He's using Animo. Why not use frickin' Geo right now? We're still Paimon's in here too. He's like, I don't care about myself. I just don't want Paimon getting killed for this. No, that's not a Nepha. That's...
Whose voice is that? The Eighth Lord's? But why would Leanka's mother attack us?
Because...
Leonka's dragon mother? Eighth Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped? And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories?
It's just so aggressive, but she's sitting there smiling.
The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she.
Okay, it's getting intense.
There is no dragon mother here, and there never was. Only one lord has dominion here.
One lord to rule them all.
Is me. For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, mirror of the dawning morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
I'm not even gonna attempt to try to fucking pronounce that name. Fuck you, Hoyo. Fuck you.
You tricked us. It was you talking to us this whole time. You who lured Anefa here, and you who placed the curse on her. It was you all along.
The whole time.
Anefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her.
Wow.
I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to
This actually makes more sense, seeing it like this.
I feign civility for now.
Because...
But in time, I shall have my revenge.
Ahau was, again, one of the Dragon Lords, but Ahau wasn't kind of going along with everything that they were doing. He was more friendly and nice, and I think that's the reason he was punished. Because the Dragon Lords were kind of more like this. And he was kind of like a Lucifer type being going against the grain. Or like Lucifer is like has-been hotel Lucifer, you know, speaking his mind, and it's like, oh no, well, we can't have you threatening our ways and our choices, so we're gonna, silence you by condemning you to something else. But that's how it got into the situation, because he just didn't go along with the other Dragon Lord's bullshit.
Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
Humph.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
Yeah, no. No.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Rawr.
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned.
She's really pretty.
Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me! And you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! You will never know peace for the rest of your days. It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Leonka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free.
Murder.
The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain. But at last, it is within my grasp.
Mirror of the dawning morn, please come with me and return the core.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrative privileges and placed it in your core.
She tricked us. After she was after Nepha's core all along.
Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden.
We gotta smack some sense back into her.
In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
Vengeance, you say? We know someone who's all about vengeance. Ah! Ooh. Ooh. That's a sexy enough right there. I guess it's true. Some guys just like the crazy chicks.
Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Not if I kill you first.
Seconds is all I need.
So we're gonna... I was just joking. I was just joking. I have the power. Isn't that what's making her function? Well, and that's how Nepha died. I was joking. Hey, he is back. Zach, my man, it's good to hear ya. I'm glad to hear him. Like I said, he seems like a genuinely cool dude. You know, so I'm glad he's getting to voice Aether again.
She's gonna be okay, right?
We can repair her. We have to.
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine.
Not really. Well, maybe.
I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
Well, considering she's a robot too, I don't.
How are you still alive?
Don't act so surprised.
Why won't you
I'm
die?
just one of her many projects. As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
Oh boy. Don't even try. Uh-huh. What the? This guy isn't made of flesh and blood.
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable.
Superstar.
But if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
You would dare sabotage my revival!
Sabotage?
Destroy my path back to Dominion!
Yes.
So be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish!
If you yearn for the agony
home,
of death,
where we all shall be buried
then bow
till the
down
end of
to its
time.
true appearance.
Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Is this place collapsing? If
Probably.
so, then even if we defeat her,
We're fine, Paimon. She's alive! But how? But how?
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are waiting for
I mean, it's
me.
true.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
No.
No.
Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
the wild hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inafa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
Nice. All right, time to get some.
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Yeah, don't worry.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
Hope you're hungry, 'cause I got plenty of donuts for you.
It was built by the usurper, along with the three gods who abandoned us. It can't be.
Incomprehensible
It cannot
fury.
be.
That's a pretty cool achievement.
Cannot.
Good.
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Technically...
Core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
That's cool.
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the
That's
foundations
great.
of this territory. And although I pause the process, it will not hold much longer.
How long do we have? Oh, I don't know, about 15 seconds?
Calculating. Remaining
Oh.
time, 30.
I was close.
30 minutes?
No, 30 seconds.
For a moment there, Paimon was worried.
29. 28.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake, and now the place
30
seems to have
minutes?
sprung
No.
a leak.
29. 28. Oh, you meant seconds. Wait, what, seconds? Save it till we're out of here.
Estimated time to Foundation cave in, 20 seconds.
Well, then let's get the fuck out of here.
Huh?
What?
A place to belong. I too once yearned for it.
Yeah, well, you became a douchebag, so fuck you. Fuck you. In every way possible. Wood. Anytime. It's not just a black screen. I see the little load thing right down there.
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
She's like,
Be patient,
guy.
okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
Of course you can.
But if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh,
that turned her on. Oh,
No, they made it out on their
that's
own.
cute. I wonder if How and Nefa are gonna have a little conversation now.
Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels. You alright there, bro?
Aw, all good. Sorry to worry you.
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And
Yeah,
Nefa,
I'm your 2
It's
Miney.
good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Show me
Yes.
what I'm looking for.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
You've been captain of
Before
Black Pearl
anything
for
else,
13
I suggest you let
years.
this gentleman and Anefa tell us the whole story.
I want to see a conversation between Anefa and Ahau, because Ahau is a Dragon Lord, so not all the Dragon Lords are gone. He remains. So
The
does
Sovereign Rulers,
technically Anefa.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, Priestess of Floral Candles, and Skyborn Feathers.
Seems like Ahau's forgotten quite a lot.
Yeah. No. Poor thing.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
I wonder
None of
if
us
she
had
tried
any
to do it
certainty that the
before.
plan would
Like,
succeed
what would
in
have
the far
happened?
future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Now, how about that
Well,
message that you were supposed
I
to
was
give
born
me?
and then reborn in that land. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now.
Yeah.
I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn.
Aye, the mirror of the dawn in Mars.
Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
I am.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or
No,
not?
not yet, but...
Oh, shoot! Forgot all about that.
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it.
Yeah, can you
I left
process
the
a little
cryptex
faster?
back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me, and we can inspect it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so sorry that I kept this
So you wanted me
hidden
to
from
come
all
on your
this
back?
time.
I can do that.
Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nodcry.
Liyue.
The Northland Bank isn't going to let me walk away from this, nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Okay.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you?
I'm gonna break your freaking legs!
You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Speaking of coming,
I
angry wife, can you take
Looks
a
like
few
you all need
seconds
some
with me
time
for
to
a
calm
minute?
down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out. Go and find where you belong.
I think I've already found it.
You're like, what are you talking about now? Oh. Oh. All right, we
Here
get
it
to
is.
finally see it.
The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it.
Huh.
But
Wait,
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Wow.
Seriously?
Really?
Been hiding in plain sight all this time?
yes, the sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down and no one would think it's a code.
Huh.
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good.
Wait, let's see. Who would talk like that? Yay!
The firecracker! Ugh. Paimon's had enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Jean's
Oh,
always singing your
it's Master
praises.
Varka. Grandmaster Varka. Alright, let's actually read this. To the Honorary Knight. Hey there, I'm Varka. If that doesn't ring a bell, I'm the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius. Yeah, he's the actual Grandmaster. Jean is the acting Grandmaster. He's the head honcho. He's the one who actually watches over Mondstadt. I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises. For all the good you've done for Mondstadt, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's a real shame I'm always on an expedition and haven't had the good fortune of crossing paths with you. But it seems that fortune's about to smile on me real soon. You might have heard we finally settled down in Notcry. Well, half settled. The factions here are quite a tangled mess and real devil to navigate. But no hardships ever stalled the North Wind. I've met a few reliable companions, and I'm planning to introduce you to one of them. One of them is a messenger right in front of you. I'm sure you two will be fast friends. That's cute. As for enemies, well, they're everywhere. We've got the Abyss Order and the Fatui, not to mention loyalties at risk of flip-flopping at a moment's notice. Given your experience, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, I'm going to stop here. These words will likely be as dull to read as they were to write. Instead, let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you in Notcry, Varka. P.S. If you're really heading over, you'd best lace up your boots. It's a world apart compared to Mondstadt. P.P.S. I forgot the one most important thing. Once you're here in Notcry, come look for me at the flagship. It's a tavern. I'll look out for you. As a Grandmaster should for his honorary knight. Am I right? Is there a PPPS after this? Also, funnily enough, Mondstadt used to be covered in snow. Mondstadt used to look like Dragonspine. It was just covered in snow. Until Venti, blew all of it away.
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you and not cry. Varka.
Yes, sir. And that's it. Let's see what she says.
I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
About the moon wheel.
You mean this thing that looks a lot like a vision? Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan. According to the Eighth Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy. Similar objects have shown up in Notcry before too. Mirror of the Dawning Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing. I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future. Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Notcry, I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location. Memory damage. Detected.
Of course.
Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload the curse. Sincere apologies, but I will never, again, forget the people and things that are most important to me. I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together. The Eighth Lord. She never betrayed Dragonkind, even though she harbored goodwill towards human beings, and despite facing execution and destruction in the end, she never once doubted herself or tried to escape. Even if Lianka really had wanted to secretly rescue her, I'm sure she would have talked her out of it. Just as Lianka was determined to stick to her own path, the Eighth Lord remained a proud, sovereign ruler until the end of her days. I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future.
Yep, very good. All right. So that was that. That was really cool. Also, where is the moon. No, that's not. No, that's from Natland. That's from one of the little freaking things up there. Apparently you can. There's the moon, but it doesn't look broken. Can you only see it from? Let's see. I mean, it'd be. Someone saw it from up here. Let's just. Let's see. Let's see if we can just see it. Oh, yep, there it is. Huh. Interesting. Is that supposed to be the same moon? Yeah, there's that moon, but then there's that moon. Interesting. Nope. Interesting. Huh. I just floating there. You got that moon right there, and then we've got that moon right there. You can see it slowly moving over. Interesting. Huh. Huh. I was actually really hoping to get it there for a second.
Instead of...
Oh yeah, that's right. I already did it. Huh. I thought I didn't. But apparently I did.
Finding themselves.
Okay, well... Interesting. Kind of interesting that we see a broken moon. What does it mean? Well, it just sets up for everything else. Apparently the resin, with the resin thing, apparently that because it's in the shape of a moon, you know, a crescent moon, it's broken as well. And people were seeing this. Let's see. Yeah. Right up there, you can see it's cracked. It wasn't like that before. Interesting. Like, all the moon-related stuff is cracked. Even the one you...
Add Astro. Thank you for...
Like... Of course not. Like, even this. The one that you get from here, you can buy a little resin thing to restore your resin from here. But even this one is cracked as well.
This realm is truly beginning.
All right. Yeah, it's cracked. Interesting. Interesting.
If you ever have any questions...
Okay, well, that's certainly odd. Oh, wait, what about that? Like, the picture is still the same, but I think that one's broken, will be broken as well. Okay, who did I... Oh, yay! I'm best friends with Nahida now. Oh yeah.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
That's interesting. Alright, 10 days. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, that is gonna do for me, because almost 3 hours already, so that's gonna do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.